Hi, Chad. It's me. I was yapping. Look who's here. Points.
It's me.
Oh, I gotta flip Gage back around. Here we go. Look, it's Gage.
It's me.
I stole him, chat. I stole him for shenanigans.
You stole me for the shenanigans.
But hello, chat. It's been a minute since I've seen y'all. I know I started like 30 minutes late. Please don't judge me. We discovered something that the monitor Gage got me thrown is like Lamau. Fuck you. Or they're not like, it's basically like for some reason it's linking to an entirely different monitor, and so it's saying that I don't have the that the monitor is too expensive, which doesn't make any sense. So Gage is currently looking for a new one in the same price point for me to buy. Everyone say thank you to Gage. Guess we now have 4 monitors, and then I just need to get the thing that holds it. Anyway, hi, Chad. But I am really glad to say hi to y'all and just vibe play. I want to play Warframe. We're gonna play Warframe.
Play your Warframe.
So, plan today is that I'm gonna do some mastery rank grinding, probably some Nightwave stuff, but mainly like mastery rank grinding, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to level. And I'm gonna go pop some relics because one of my partners needs a specific item or a specific piece that I can go get with Aya, but I need more traces so then I can try to get it. So today is gonna be a very we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have fun, all that good stuff. I'm also just really glad I get to hang out with y'all. It feels nice to be able to stream regularly after being fucking sick. You do not understand how mad. Ask Gage. I was pissed the 2 weeks I was sick because I would want to stream, and then what would happen, Gage? It's crazy. Gage died.
Sorry. Really bad sick noises. Like every time you'd be like, I want to stream, your body would say, nah, go to sleep.
I would have coughing fits. How long was I sleeping, Gage, on my days off?
Around the point in time that you would normally go to bed before like going to work, which would be about like 10 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon to basically a full 12 hours.
There was also days where I was going to bed like the instant I get home, like I'd go to bed around 6 or 7 because my body was just so tired, and I was not having a good time. Because you'd think, oh well, you'd wake up earlier, right? No, you want to know what happened, Chad? Let me tell you what happened. I would sleep from like 7 a.m. to like 11 p.m. and I'd wake up and I'd be like, where am I?
What time is it?
Have you guys ever seen that gif of like that bear that came out of hibernation and its fur's all fucked up? That was me. Like every day I was just like, where am I? That was me. Entire time. Just me. Anyway. We're gonna do Warframe today. Warframe day. Warframe day. Warframe day. Warframe day.
Come to the dojo.
I'm gonna go to the dojo because Gage has goodies for me. That's where we're gonna start today. Dojo. my game? Here, my game. Why is it not loading the game on stream? Open the fucking game. You son of a whore. I'm the only one allowed to be a whore here. Why are you acting up, you son of a bitch? It's because I need to put in windowed mode. That might be why. Give me a second. I gotta put in window mode. Because sometimes it just doesn't. Never mind. It just loaded up on stream. He's got friended. He's got friended, chat. He's got friended. Easy. So off stream, I've been doing some grinding. I'm now mastery rank 21. Halfway to 22. Actually, a little bit over halfway. Nodding, 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 nodding. I hope you're all doing well. I pop my fingers, my fingies.
Yeah, I hear them.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
I hear them.
I'm in the dojo.
Oh, am I not dancing on your end? Damn.
Wait, you were doing what?
I was just standing in between these deals.
No, you're not dancing. I didn't see any dancing. There he goes. Not the slutty hip wiggle. Okay, chat, so I've been giving Gage all my Rivens because I'm bad at Riven challenges. Here's a Kika one. 3 rifle ones. I'll give you this melee one. I'll give you this shotgun one. Here you go.
Are there any weapons that you actually like using outside of the Archoplasma or your normal base loadout that you usually use?
Taipedo's fun. Velox, I think it's called, is kind of fun. But honestly, I'll take any like melee ones.
Do you have war?
Yes.
Like not broken war.
I have war. War.
Okay.
War never changes.
Here you go.
What are these? What the fuck's the Onos? What the fuck's
Okay.
this
So
Or
the
were those
first
mine?
3 are the third. Give me a second. The first 3 are the ones that I unlocked for you a while back.
Thank you.
The war one is one that I just have on hand. I don't use war very often.
Curls my hands around this gift. Like a gremlin, thank you for feeding the crow in me. I like shinies.
You're welcome.
Here's a bunch of Riven mods. Go have fun unlocking them.
Don't worry, I will.
Do you actually like doing those?
So when I had a bunch of them at one point, I was asking Kona if he would help me with it. And after Kona gave me like the rundown of how to do them and how to effectively do them correctly, I started having fun with them. And so now I just do them. Like once I found like viable ways of doing them a little bit easier, um, I found it fun to challenge myself with them.
Well, I'm glad I could give you a little bit of fun.
Thank you. All right. So let me see what we got.
So while Gage looks at that chat, I'm going to show you what I've been doing off stream since I've been sick and I haven't been able to do stuff on stream. So first of all, I've been building a lot of weapons and leveling them up. As you can see here, I have a fuck ton of weapons, some of which I did not have before. Right? Here, then let's go through my secondaries. You can see I've got some primes. Then let's go through my melees. I just finished leveling up the poop assist, which has a very funny name. Let me sit up properly.
Otis wonders, why is he here? Otis supposes everyone has
So,
to be somewhere.
I also have a bunch of Warframes that I need to level up, right? So these are the ones I've built, right? The ones I've built so far. Banshee, Dagoth, Lavos Prime, Trinity, Volt, normal Volt, I already have Volt Prime, Wukong, and Zephyr, right? Now here's my other normal Warframes I have. Ash, Ash Prime, Coma Prime, Ember, Ember Prime, Equinox Prime, Excalibur Umbra, Inaros, Ivara, Limbo, Mesa Prime, Mirage, Mirage Prime, Necros Prime, Neja, Nova Prime, Nyx, Nyx Prime, Oberon, Oberon Prime, Rhino, Rhino Prime, Saren, Saren Prime, Stynax, Titania, Valkyr, Volt Prime, Wisp, Zaku Prime, Zephyr Prime, and then the ones I need to level up still. Hydroid Prime, Banshee Prime, Ember, Frost, Gara, Garuda, Harrow Prime, Loki, and Oberon. Okay. Now, that's a lot of frames I need to level up, right? Kind of crazy, right? That's not including what I have currently building. And what you're thinking, what do you have currently building? I have Caliban Prime building. I'm going to be able to build Garuda Prime, Gyre Prime, Ivara Prime, I'm going to be able to build her, Korra Prime, Limbo Prime, Protea Prime, and I'm going to be able to build Yareli Prime. So as you can see, I've been a little busy because I wanted to start grinding out my mastery rank. I was like, I want to get to mastery rank 30. Like, I want to start locking in on this, right? I'm very much like a collector. I love doing shit like that. Right? But yeah. So, guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna mastery rank grind.
Gambling.
Hello, Ayaka. We're not fishing today, Ayaka. I see you in my chat. I know what your plan is.
All about incentivizing.
I know you. I'm watching you. Actually, I might, maybe later, because I do have a Riven that requires me to catch 6 fish in a row without missing. Anyway, God damn it, I gotta make my desk tall, hold on. I love when chat forces me to stand. I just realized my mic is like not good right now, so I'm gonna fix my mic while I do this. Okay. I think I fixed my mic. How's it sound now, chat? Oh, great. I forgot that sometimes when I raise my desk, one of my monitors, the cord is the power cord is kind of loose in it. I need to buy a new power cord for it, honestly. Still a bit quiet. I can fix. That's because I'm actually standing and the mic's not near my face. Hold on. I gotta bring my desk fully up and then see what's going on with the monitor on my right that just shut itself off. Ooh. Okay. Now let me see if I can fix this. Sometimes my monitor that's on the right just doesn't like me and will turn itself off. By the way, I got voice monster. My TTS can sound a bit different. Oh boy. What's your plans? Oop. I plugged this back in. Oh, everything's changing. Oh, yay. Plug it back in. So you are plugged in. Why are you not showing anything? Is it Discord in the back? Give me a second. Stuff is happening. You need to entertain them.
Nice.
Hey, monitor,
What does that mean in this context?
Which chord is which chord do I need to fight?
Oh, shit. Good lord. Time to drink more water. I can't make things up on the spot. It's just gotta come natural.
Why are you? You're plugged in. Why are you acting like you're not? Son of a bitch. You are literally plugged in. Why aren't you showing me anything? Why did you do this when I go in standing mode? You were perfectly fine yesterday. You didn't do any of this shit yesterday. You didn't do any of this shit yesterday when my girlfriend had me go standing mode. You were fine yesterday, and I was like, okay. Yay. My monitor's being nice. No.
I feel like we're getting more out of this than me talking.
No one said this shit.
Just
Same
crash
shit,
out on
different
stream.
day.
Same shit, different day. Same shit, different year.
This shit's gonna turn me into a fucking old man. There, I gotta fix it.
I won't be alone.
I fixed it. Fix it, chat.
Good.
Same shit.
I do not have.
Bro.
I do not have the physical capabilities of early morning shenanigans on my own.
Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Less Microsoft free TTS voice. I got cool bit robotness to it. If you want, you can show chat. Like, you can pop in here. I don't mind. Okay. How's my mic sound? How are we sounding? How are we sounding, chat?
Speak.
Full of war. Good. Thumbs up. Yay. Okay, if you couldn't figure it out yesterday, Riven's my girlfriend. We have officially hit the fuck, what's our ship name? Eggvin arc? Wait, where's one of my shoes? How did I lose a shoe?
Riveg.
How did I lose a goddamn shoe? Hello? There it is. Found it. Okay. There we go. Now I'm sent. Hello. Okay. How long ago was Uppies? I gotta check. It was 6 minutes ago. Okay, let me put on the timer. A little timer on my stream deck that will tell me when I'm free from standing. Riv egg. We're in the Riv egg arc. Okay, so
Till then.
what was I saying? I forgot. I was saying something. Let me grab Gage.
Oh, okay. I'll unlock these at a different time then.
That's all we Gage. Oh yeah, we grew a new child. Look, new pet. Look at him. What should we name him, Chad? What should we name this one? Koala?
my
Well,
radio good.
wait, hold on.
Drop bear.
We should name. Yes, Drop Bear. Hold on. Should we do Drop Bear or should we do Kubrala? Fluffles the run. That didn't. That wasn't even an option. Drop Bear. Okay, we have one vote for
Drop
Kubrala. One here. How about and one vote for Drop Bear?
It's actually be two drones.
What about Kubrala the Drop Bear? Can I? Fuck, that's too long. Shit. Fuck. Fuck it. We're just gonna name him Drop Bear. That's even funnier. Kubrowski Drop Bear. Too long. We need to get it down by like two digits. What should we name him? Offer his name. That wasn't an option. I literally said the options were Drop Bear or Kubrala. Oh my god. Kubra.
Give me a second.
I had to yell. I had to yell. I was crashing out. Drop Bear Broski. Wait, hold on. That's kind of cooking. Drop Bear. Drop Barrington. Wait, hold on. I kind of like that one.
And you spoke. Yeah.
I kind of like Drop Barrington.
Cool.
Voting for Koalia now. Interesting reason to crash out. I was crashing out because I couldn't say Kubrala correctly. And I started, like, losing my mind. Hey, Drop Barrington. That's his name now.
Drop Barrington. Yeah.
Hello, Lily. And hello, Farfy. I'll go with Warframe. We have a new child. Look at him. Let him out. I want to look at him. You son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Where's my son? Where's the son I just grew?
I think you need to go to your actual pet. No.
I gotta equip my new baby. You need to swap in equipment.
Yes.
Okay, let's go acquire him. My son. My new child. Where is he? Oh, he's the exact same one as the other one I had before. Only difference is they're differently colored. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He has not been matured. We'll let him roam. We're gonna let him roam. We're gonna let him run around as a little bear. Little creature. Feed him eucalyptus leaf. We should grow another one. Let's grow another one.
I grew like 3 or 4
I just want to grow a
the
bunch of
other
them because I
day.
think it'd be funny. Look at the little baby. Look at him go. He's so fat. Look at him. Why is he so chonky, dude? Why are you so chonky? You little tail wags. Look at him. Why did he look like that? Hey, like, no, dude, the DNA stabilizers made me want to, like, fucking crash out. Thankfully, I don't think I think I, like, got lucky and I saved, like, the DNA things for the pets that I lost. So I could, like, bring them back, but I hated it. I hated it so fucking much. Gage, get in my squad.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I need you for entertainment.
Okay.
I need you for land development.
God.
Using you for land development. Okay, so what I'm gonna focus on is I've been demasked. I have a bunch of Warframes that I need
Excellent armaments,
to
operator. Please return
upgrade.
covered in blood.
So, or not upgrade, level up so I can get my master rank up really fast. And I know there's like a way to do it really fast by going to the plains and sniping motherfuckers from the sky. However, I'm kind of stupid and that still takes me like 30 minutes. So we're gonna do it the other way. The non-efficient way.
Sanctuary onslaughts.
I wasn't just gonna do Sanctuary Onslaught. I do need to get some. There is some materials I need. I need field drones. I need dead eye injectors. I need mutagen mass to make weapons so I can use them for mastery rank fodder. So, Gage, get in my squad.
I'm in your. I was in your squad. The fuck?
It does not say you're in my squad. Don't ask why my Hydroid Prime is Christmas colors. Okay, I thought I was cooking. Yes, at some random cost. Anyway, I want field drones. So, I don't even know how many I own. I know I need more dead eye injectors. You know what? We're going to do dead eye injectors because I need more of those. So, Serpentade. And what's nice is I have 21 days of resource booster and affinity booster, and an hour of resource drop chance blessing. So, we're gonna be cooking. Definitely not just sure I saw you press the ramming button. I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry, I have an Archoplasma where I can defend myself. I could just start blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. How was your day today, chat? How were y'all handling today? Also, fun fact, do you know I actually have something from Australia in my room right now? I have a little koala that like holds on to things that Snow gave me, and I have it hanging on one of my monitors because I think it's cute. I feel less sick but still abysmal, alas. Yuri full. God, I wish that was my day.
You have chosen to support the Grenier in this fight.
Lane kind of counts maybe. Oh fuck.
Porpoise.
I forgot how to play. I forgot to play the man's himself for a second. Wait, why am I hitting the elite lancers? What am I doing? I am fighting the wrong people. I like doing title surge. I think it's funny.
But keeping the balance requires tough choices.
I remember something you said yesterday, so I must do it funny now. Wait, what did I say yesterday? I too feel you're a default setting for me. That makes sense. What are you decorating me with? Remote drop for purchase early on Steam, which caught me by surprise. Waiting to see how this plays out. Let me know, because I already have a big ass backlog. I can't be getting more games. Get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
No one-
unit approaching.
Get the fuck out. Fuck you. You sent the image? Oh god. Okay. I will look at it in a second. This one's gonna be much interest to you anyway. Not sure if you play any of Suda's other work. I believe there has been games Suda has made that I want to play. You've been stuck playing demos for almost a year now. For yourself, make progress. Well, I haven't put any demos on this week. I have Signalis, which is really fun anyway. I like playing it. And I have Dragon Wilds. It's on skate time. Yes, that's gonna be Sunday. Yesterday you mentioned that you eat horse snacks. No, I was mentioning that I want to eat horse snacks. Because hear me out, right, chat? There's these horse snacks you can buy. I can feel Gage staring at me right now as I'm saying this. There's these horse snacks you can buy that are technically safe for human consumption. Which means I can buy them and I can bring them to work, and I can just start eating them in front of everyone else. And what are they gonna do? Stop me? It's the year of the horse. Yeah, see, I've wanted to play Lollipop Chainsaw. That's the one I was interested in, that I've heard about.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Oh yes, but
Find extraction.
after you're me buying the game for you to play, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I promise I would get through my games. That's our goal this year. Get through my entire fucking game backlog on Steam. Get through all 800 and something fucking games I have on Steam. Watch me. I will lock in. Like, we got hours to kill. Motions to my fucking timer that grew by, like, what? 12 hours? Horse girl, like, we need to have you drawn as an Uma. Question, for those of you who play Uma Musume, / know of Uma Musume, what do you think my horse girl is? Which horse girl do you think I relate to?
I love it when it shows us one area to go to for extraction and then makes us go somewhere else.
Hey, I believe in you. I know how strong your conviction is, but you ain't gave me 800 games in a year. Well, some of those games I've already gone through on stream, so, like, those wouldn't count. And some of them, I'm pretty sure I can't play on stream. Anyway. So, that at least narrows the list down a little bit.
Like a little bit.
I got that first to play Lost October, and they still haven't. You're not alone. At least I played it. At least I've been playing it. At least I've been regularly playing it. Okay. Well, it's because my thing's acting weird. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in window mode and see if that makes it play nicer. Windowed. Confirm. Go into a window. There we go. Yeah. I can work with this. I've seen Signal's gameplay already, so I'm already spoiled enough, even if I don't exactly remember it. That's fair.
When the fuck did we kill Zanuka?
What do you mean, when did we
Like,
kill
there's
Zanuka?
Like the Zanuka hunter. Did they pop up? Like, because like I give me a second. I got a message I haven't gotten in a while. It was in the communications from Outlet V that says, "Thank you for your continued interest in the Zanuka project."
Oh no, that just means you're marked by Zanuka.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Wild.
Probably because we're helping Grenier. And we're beating up
Probably.
Corpus, and he doesn't like it. Because he's a bitch, anyway.
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch, anyway. Honestly, I do want to try to do, like, longer streams. Like, when I am, like, no longer doing a lot of overtime, / able to. I think it'd be fun if we did, like... I want to see... So, I have an idea, chat. I have an idea, and I want to know what you guys think about this. Okay? So... Immunotherapy almost over, yes. I was going around at work today, I was like, got 17 days! It's actually 16 days now! 16 days, chat!
Alongside the Grenier in this mission. Destroy all Corpus.
Excuse me. 16 days! Oh, I need to put the PNG on. Hold on, I forgot. Oh yeah. Which Uma Musume character do y'all think I am? 6 or 7, 8?
I still need to watch the anime adaptation of that.
This aggression has upset the balance of power. We must set things right.
Well, it would be like... Since this is the 10th now, it'll be 16 days. I think you're the one that's a horse girl, thanks. There's also a horse girl movie. Oh. Fun fact. I can feel bile in the back of my throat right now, and I'm hiccuping.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I don't like
unit
that.
approaching.
Give me a second. Okay. I think I'm okay. I kind of just forced myself to burp a lot in an effort to try to get the hiccuping to stop. And then I drink water. And I got my snack. Thank you for snack time. See, like, holding my breath used to work. Not really. And I used to, like, chug drinks until then. And that stopped working, but what I've learned is I can kind of, like, force the air bubble / whatever the fuck it is that's causing that to happen, like, out. By just really focusing on the movements in my throat. And then, like, force burping. Nothing causes a spasm. Oh, whatever the spasm is.
Yeah, Egg. After this one, can we switch to just friends only?
What happened?
It's more so I'm getting lost between frames looking the same, and so I'm not noticing when you're with us.
Stay focused.
Oh no, you're
There's
good.
a
I had to,
heavy
like,
unit
take care of
approaching.
that. I'm making my way slowly over. I'm using my tidal wave. Hello, I'm here.
enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, 16 more days. So chat, when I was a smaller streamer, I used to do a thing where every time I hit 100 followers, I would do a 12-hour stream, right? It was something really fun that I like to do. And I think, and I'm pretty sure I owe some that I haven't done. So, my idea is, since I am at like 1,800 followers right now,
Well executed.
we do like 18 12-hour streams in like a year. Not all at once, obviously, because that would probably fuck me up. But just a few fun little ones. Also could be a way to help, you know, get the timer down. If I honestly like my plan was do that, and if we hit 1,900, then do another one, and then maybe perchance. Oh, is Pride Time going on right now? Gage, is Prime Time happening right now? I saw the little
No.
news thing pop up. Oh, I guess we're just letting people know. Okay, last one's a rescue. That should be easy. We can speedrun it. Personally, I would love to do like more than 18 12-hour streams. It'd be fun if I could do one like every week, but I don't know how possible that is. So instead, we'll start off with the 18 that to catch up with any I've missed, and also just do some extras. Just little 12-hour events. I'll make them themed. And then, after that, we can, we'll figure it out from there. I do want to make them, like, themed little events. And we still have the wheel that has events on it that we still need to do.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Hit wave. Fuck. Hee wave. Get out of the way. Somehow. Fuck, I'm out of energy. I use all my energy just being a wave.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
We're on high alert. Well, they can suck my dick. Because I'm built different.
Okay. I will never understand that arcane for
The hostage is almost out of
to
time.
know.
Hurry. The bypass is done. Go.
Where is the?
The
Freedom.
captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Freedom.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
4 hours stream is already a lot for me. See, I think the only reason I can do like super long streams is simply because I used to do it a lot, but also like I've been a creator for so long that I feel like I just kind of have natural endurance that I've accidentally built up. Which is why I want to take advantage of it. Clown hat? Why are you making me into a clown? Bruh. Let me go grab what Aya gave me. Fucking apple a day electrolytes. Oh, second clown? You want me to put on 2 clown hats? Guess what? Is it a third? It's a third one, isn't it?
Now you can be a wild jester.
Third clown hat. Why do I let y'all dress me up? Is there specific clown hats you want me to wear, or can I just grab the ones I have? Grab any, okay. Give me a second, Gage. I gotta put clown hats on. I gotta put on the horse electrolytes. Okay, let me grab the horse electrolytes. Why is it not letting me fucking select the horse electrolytes, you son of a bitch? Select. There we go. Okay. Horse electrolytes. Here we go. Put the horse electrolytes right here. So I'm just holding them. Do I have
Just
any clown
slightly,
hats? I need to look.
just slightly in view, so it looks like you're just munching from the bucket.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently I have like a clown nose, a clown horn, and a clown ruffle, and a clown wig. I don't have a clown car, but I don't have a clown hat. This is interesting. How the fuck do I have everything else and not the hat? Hello?
Still issues.
Hold on, let me see if I have anything in here that I could count. Chad, do you have clown hats? Never mind, I shouldn't ask y'all for clown hats. I don't trust the hats y'all are gonna give me. Knowing you fuckers.
I didn't do shit.
Okay, I don't see any clown. How do I not have a clown hat? I have everything else, but not a clown hat. This is insane. What the fuck? I'm going for all my images. I don't have a clown hat. What the fuck? Here. You still have an update TBH driven to new version. I forgot what the new version is. I'm just gonna go grab clown hat. Clown hat PNG transparent. These are jester hats.
Still the type of clown.
This is just a jester hat. I found the Pomni one. You know what? I should look up and see if there's a clown hat VTuber asset and see if there's like a straight up one that okay, so there is one I could grab real quick that I could put on. That I could let y'all torture me with. Oh yeah, you'll need something to eat the electrolytes with. What are you giving me? What is this? Fucking spoon. Insane. Hold on, let me put on the fucking clown hat that I gotta wear now. Since Chad wants me to wear it. Wear 3 of them actually. I love you, Chad, but what the fuck? Yeah, Aika gave me a giant fucking spoon.
How many days do you have left on your affinity booster?
Like 20 something days, why?
Can you check?
Yeah, hold on. 21
'Cause I think I got
days.
21 days.
Well, I gotta grab my spoon that Ayaka's making me consume my electrolytes with. Thank you, Ayaka, for giving me a spoon so I can eat this. I'm gonna put it in this hand. There we go. Here's my comically large spoon. You happy?
Can I get a spoonful of ice
Oh
cream?
god, Riven, what is this? What am I I'm already putting 3 hats on. What else am I putting on? Horse electric power on the sides of your mouth. How do I do that? I'm gonna have to make it. Oh my god, okay. See, I don't know. Just share horse electrolytes with Riven. Do you want some? Do you want some horse electrolytes, Riven? I can feed you. I'm gonna.
I need to see what really I have that has to do with the Foldin.
So, I can either just slap on a random hat, or I can spend $14 on a rigged jester hat. Could put the spoon in the bucket. Future proof of $14. What does that mean? I will ask again, threat. My girlfriend just constantly wants to put. You know what? Fine. All right, I'll buy this. I'm buying the goddamn jester hat. Spending $15.27 on a jester hat. At least this can count on my taxes as a deductible. That's the one good thing about this. You can put the spoon in the bucket. You want me to put the spoon in the bucket? Oh shit. I accidentally made myself bigger. Hold on. Gotta fix that. How do I rotate the spoon? Warframe, hello. Dave, you're about to see some insane shit. I'm so sorry ahead of time. Let me open this. I need to grab this. Where's my... Okay, grab this. Put this... If it opens. Over here. Grab you, put you here. How's your day going? It's going well. My girlfriend's making me wear a jester hat. Okay, let me grab the jester hat. Okay. Here we go. Let me put this shit on. I can apparently color it and stuff. There. Hat. Let me... One hat. Yes, we need to put more hats. Where do I put the other hats is my question. No one's gonna see the fucking game. Cause why is this hat so fucking big? Oh, config fine-tune item. What does this let me do? Oh, this lets me. Oh, wait, chat. Wait, can I change the colors? Can I change the colors? Can I change the colors? Holy shit, I can change the colors. Chat, I can change the colors. Chat, I can change the colors. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can make this me themed. This my clown hat, make it transgender. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out the stripes. Pink. And what's the next color? Blue. Okay. And we need to make the diamonds white. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Oh, okay, hold on. We can cook with this. I can cook with this. Trust. 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 Okay, we need to change the stripes. We need to change the stripes. We need to change these to... And then make the tail just full on white. Okay, and then grab the other side and make this oh wait, I did that wrong. I meant to make this white. And then make the diamonds the color. Wait, no, I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. Then we need to take this. We make this. We make these. Oh, fuck. Make this color. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm supposed to be playing Warframe. This is what we're doing instead. We're making hat. And then grab this one. I'm locked in. Make this white. Make the stitches pink. And then make this part the lace. No, wait. We should make the lace pink. And then make the stitches blue. Like that. And then make the other side over here blue. I'm gonna move this over so I can see what I'm doing. Trans hat. Trans jester hat. I did it. And then say okay. And then grab this. Put it on my head. Now I need to put the other two. Let me... Where's the other ones? Copy. Grab. Okay, now I think I can... How do I... I know there's a way to rotate items. In... Hold on. On how to rotate items in VTube Studio. Hover and then you. Okay, I understand now. I understand what I'm supposed to do. So my plan is, if I do this right, I can make you smaller. We're gonna put you over here. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to rotate my spoon. I'm gonna put the spoon on the horse electrolytes. I'm gonna put a little jester hat on the horse electrolytes. Ta-da! And the horse. This will be attached to the horse electrolytes. Okay. Layer it behind it, like behind the horse electrolytes, or layer the spoon behind the horse electrolytes. The spoon. Okay, hold on. I gotta get rid of the spoon then, and then I gotta get a new spoon. I need to put it behind the horse electrolytes. Okay, we need to move the horse. We need to get rid of the horse electrolytes. Hold on. We need to move the horse electrolytes. Putting way too much effort into this. Okay, horse electrolytes. Acquired. Put the horse electrolytes here. Okay. As required. Put the hat on the horse electrolyte. There we go. Now we got... I want this to be pinned to that. Fuck it. Good enough. Now, we're gonna get the spoon. Spoon is gonna go here. We're gonna rotate the spoon. Make it a little smaller. Put it behind the horse electrolytes. There we go. Comically large spoon. Now, we need one more hat. You're missing a hat. How about take this hat, rotate it, make it a little smaller, rotate it, put it up here, and take the other one, rotate it. Ta-da! Are you happy with this? Are you happy with what you've created? Are you happy with this? I've been officially transgestured. I thought that was clever. Please laugh. Y'all are not ready for when I get a jester model eventually made after I finish all of the other models I need to make. I'm gonna get a jester one made. And guess what that one's gonna be for? When I decide when I start going on my rants about society. Okay, now we're gonna go back into the game. Because I think I got all the pieces. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Boss, I can't make you a clown model too. I have one for me. I'm not saying you're... No, I'm okay. I don't want a clown model. I want a jester model. There's like a difference. Like, you have normal clown and clown OC, but I want to give jester OC. That is an insane time for someone to resubscribe. Hello, no doubt. Gage, you mind if we do more outbreaks? Because they have goodies I want. Excuse me. I did not mean to burp. Clown's the archetype, Jester's are the flavor. I want to be Jester. Think about it. Think about it, Rivet. What if we had, like, matching, you know, like, couple Jester like models? You know, like some gay shit. You could be the trans colors and I could be the gender fluid colors. They would match. Gage, are you alive?
I'm here. Can you not hear me?
No, I could not hear you.
Okay. I'm here. I'm doing some coloring things while I was waiting.
You want to do more invasions?
I don't mind.
Okay, we're gonna do this one because I need mutagen masses.
Oh, real quick.
Hmm.
Shit. I didn't mean to close out of the freaking Twitch. Come here.
Cat turned me into a clown.
Give me 1 second.
It clownified me.
Go here.
Yeah, I want to get like a jester made. I want to be like a silly court jester. That might be a little crazy. It'd be funny.
I'm putting this in your DMs. Put this in the Warframe market redeem. It's
Question
one-time
mark?
use.
Hold on, Chad. Let me go see what Gage got me. Cryptid Clussy, exactly. Fun fact, I've never had avocado toast. Insane. Okay, redeem code. What is this? Chad, what did Gage give me? I just got a whole ass sword. Hell yeah.
Go scan.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I don't think I told you, but at some point I was like, fuck it. I want to be able to get more people into Soulframe. So I got myself the Paragon pack because I had the money to do so. For Soulframe. So I am a full Paragon. And that is one of the codes that I can give.
What's next? Egg? What parts of me are you gonna steal? Well, I mean, like, I'm not trying to steal from you. That's to be loved is to be changed, right? Right? That's how that works, right? Okay, Gage, I'm ready for invasion. Why are you pissed, Magnus? What's wrong? Tell the Jester Egg your woes. I will try to comfort you.
Alright.
Discord notifications? Did you not get? I don't know why it's not giving you them. Why in my snack? It's okay, Magnus. All you miss is them turning me into a jester. And me talking about eating horse treats.
This is a mobile
Oh yeah, I have
defense
opinions
mission.
about the Discord thing.
You must deliver payloads and
But I don't know if
defend
Chad
a
wants to hear me
number of
crash
locations while
crash
I
out about
locate
it.
the
Chad, do you want to hear me crash about it?
Please, 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 please.
Is that please in response to me being a clown, a jester? Forgot the little white powder. I'm scared if I put the white powder, chat, that Twitch is gonna think it's something else.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Green powder. Okay, I need someone to get like I need someone acquire me a little bit of green powder I could put on my face to make it look like I'm eating horse electrolytes. Gage, you're a horse electrolytes expert. What color is the electrolytes?
We don't actually use horse electrolytes.
Fuck.
the food they have has it in it, so it's the only reason to.
I'm so sorry, Magnus. Yeah, I have opinions about the recent change with Discord.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So yeah, I'm on a similar boat as you, Snow. So first of all, right? Those of you who don't know, Discord is rolling out an update
There's a heavy unit approaching.
starting next month that they're going to supposedly make all accounts effectively be at teen safety settings until you verify your age. Now, here's the thing though. They have walked this back on Reddit by saying, oh, well, we're using AI to tell who's like an adult already. Alright? But either way, people aren't happy with this. One, Discord's already had a data breach. Regardless of the fact that they have a new... They're claiming now that they have someone new behind the scenes working on it. At the end of the day, you already, like, lost a lot of trust by having a recent major data breach. So that's gonna make people already hesitant. On top of that, right?
Drop in and defend our position.
The fact that you're saying, oh yeah, we used AI to figure out who's an adult, and also you outright said that even if someone age verifies, if you think they're a kid, you're gonna force them to verify again, isn't very helpful either. We've already seen a lot of issues of AI being wrong. Like, we've been seeing that, right? And on top of that, you're now telling people that even if they give up their ID, they might have to do it again because you don't trust that they're an adult. And it doesn't help that there is a lot of adults out there who play games that are seen for children, like Minecraft. So what's gonna happen, like, I'm gonna use an example, right? The partner who lived with me, he was only, when he used Discord, he was in very few servers, and the only servers he was in were for Minecraft servers that he was a part of.
Still working on it.
So would his account have been labeled as a child because he was in Minecraft Discord servers? When that's all he used Discord for? Because he, like, mainly played on his PlayStation? What about, for example, I like playing Toontown. I'm in Toontown Rewritten servers. I was in Hypixel server. Is that gonna make my account get flagged? What about people what about artists who, like, draw, like, a lot of, like, cutesy art that can be seen as childish? Even though it's not, just because of the colors and style. Are they gonna get labeled? Are they gonna have to verify?
We are finished here. Move on.
And then what happens? And then again, even if they verify once, they might have to do it again. So they're claiming they changed the third party. That's what they claimed in the Reddit thread. What I also don't like is that in the Reddit thread, when they were when one of their, like, members of their team went in there and was talking about, like, oh yeah, we're doing changes and stuff, the man's had the audacity to say, like, oh yeah, this is probably only gonna affect, like, Redditors. It's like, first of all, why are you sitting there insulting the people who are like asking for questions and like trying to make sure this shit is safe? What's the point of, like, sitting there and being like, Lamau Redditors? Like, you're supposed, like, hello? Like, do you think that's really gonna get them on your side?
I think you're just gonna push them away. People are gonna start looking for alternatives.
And the problem is and here's the thing, there is a lot of alternatives out there. I've already had someone message me being like, hey, look into this and use it as an alternative maybe. But the problem is not everyone's gonna switch to alternatives. Not everyone's gonna want to do that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
And plus, also, not everyone's going to want to use the same alternatives. Some people are going to want to use TeamSpeak. Some people are going to want to use Telegram. Some people are going to want to use Matrix. Some people are going to want to use X, Y, and Z. Or Guilded, or whatever the fuck, right? But, so, you already have a bunch of people trying to figure out where the hell are they going to make their communities. Like, I'm using an example. I have an age verification system in my server. My age verification system I have in my server is specifically designed. Oh, Skype's already dead. Like, they shut that down ages ago.
I wouldn't go back there even if you paid me.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, right? a lot of people, what was I saying? I was saying something. So I have an age verification system in my server. The way my system works is that all you do, you grab your ID that's censored, you censor everything on it except for your date of birth. I don't need any of your other information. And then and then have a note in the same photo right by it that says like my server name and the date. That's it. That's literally it. That's all I need. It's just your birth date. That's it. That is it.
Another job well executed.
And I delete those tickets afterwards. Even if Discord were to like not actually delete those messages, all they're getting is your birth date. And that's it. Right? Because, again, at the end of the day, I don't need to know your face. Especially when I'm running a server that other VTubers are in. Who are not going to feel comfortable sharing their identity. Because that's also a major part of this. There can be people out there who don't want to show, like, their faces. Especially if they, say, do sex work. Or if they are a content creator. And they're worried about being stalked or harassed. Right? We've already, so this whole system, and it doesn't help that they switch from saying, oh yeah, everyone's gonna have to verify to, oh, but some people won't have to verify because our system's already detected that they're adults. It's like, okay, first of all, how is your system detecting it? How are you making sure kids aren't slipping through because they know how to act mature enough to trick your system? And third of all, like, why are you changing the script when you said one thing in your message on your site? And a lot of people are saying, well, no, it's saying the same thing. No, the message on there is saying specifically everyone's gonna be marked teen, and that some people the system detects as adults, but that they're still gonna have to go through the verification process to access certain things. Like, or like even like what Riven's saying right now, like Riven can't even use like the Australian proof of age cards for sex work systems because they don't accept it. And on top of it, everyone's saying go somewhere else, go somewhere else. That's not gonna fix it. That's not going to fix it because right now they're actively trying to push laws to force everything to have that age verification. So yeah, it might not be on TeamSpeak, it might not be on Matrix, but it will come to those. Switching platforms isn't gonna fix the problem. Like, we already see some countries trying to push out digital IDs, trying to attach everything you do on the internet to your ID, to who you are. Just moving from, say, fucking Twitter to Blue Sky didn't fix issues. Some people can't even access Blue Sky in their states anymore. And it doesn't help that a lot of these systems, or a lot of these websites, a lot of these companies, they exist primarily in the US, or they are from the US, which means they have to follow US law. So even if we are outside of the country, there's a chance they're going to force it on you anyway. I want to point out, Discord's forcing this on everyone. They're forcing this worldwide. They said so themselves in their message. So it isn't just, oh, we're only doing it for US accounts. No, they're forcing it on everyone. So even if you had a VPN to switch yourself to another like country that doesn't have these laws or isn't following any of this, you're still getting hit with it. And it's not just gonna be them. It's not just gonna be them. It's gonna be every single fucking thing that exists on the internet. It's gonna make you do this. It's gonna make you do this. As much as they fucking can.
Made it angry. Good work.
Because they're going to get fined otherwise, because they're going to get punished otherwise, because they're going to get pushed and pushed to otherwise. Because these companies would want this data under the guise of protection, which is funny. It's really funny that Discord's saying this is under the guise of protecting children, while also being like, hey, we're going to have a teen council of teens to help us make these decisions. And it's like, first of all, how am I supposed to trust that you're going to keep that council safe? When we've seen, like, members of Twitch's, like, old, like, when Twitch had that old, like, I had like an old like team, like safety and diversity team. I can't remember the full name of it, but those members were getting harassed and doxxed.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Now, am I going to make my server on other places? I need to figure out what would be a good place people would even use before I do that. And I'd also have to figure out how am I going to manage both a Discord server and that. Because as much as I would love to just get rid of my Discord server, I can't do that. Because Discord, out of all of the platforms, has
Another job well
the most
executed.
features and is the most used. Even with this shit going on. Yeah, its numbers are dipping. And hopefully the numbers dip so much that Discord is not the most used one. But I also don't want to nuke Discord when there might be people who don't want to switch to something else for whatever reason. Maybe they can't manage having multiple things. Maybe there's a reason they keep Discord. It's just like how there's a reason some people keep Facebook. So I'm going to keep the Discord up. I am going to do my best to make it where we don't have to worry about age verification bullshit in the server. I don't really use stage channels, so that's not something we can worry about. Or if I do use stage channels, I wouldn't really be pulling people up anyway. Or I can find like a way to not use those. Where we don't really need them. But I am gonna do my best to make it where we don't have to worry about it in our server. Because y'all shouldn't have to worry about that. If I don't like it, and I'm like the cybersecurity, like the one who's studying cybersecurity, like, yeah, no. I'm not gonna make it. As much as I can, I'm not gonna make it where you guys have to worry about it in my server. It's whatever I can do within my capabilities.
Fudge is 70.
This reminds the operator
70
to take
fudge.
time for them.
Don't mind if I do.
But at the end of the day, remember, like, these companies are not our friends. Like, everyone's saying to go to these other alternate platforms, but we don't know a lot about those platforms and what leaks they have, what issues they've had. So I don't want you guys getting your hopes up by going to another platform and being like, oh, that's gonna fix it. Every platform has different problems. It's picking your poison at this point. Blue Sky's got its issues. YouTube's got its issues if I were to switch from here to YouTube. Like, every place has issues. This whole situation, the best way to stop this and solve this is to push back against the people who are putting this shit into law. Because that's the only reason these companies are doing it. I want to make that very clear. These companies did not start doing this until this stuff started getting pushed into law. If we start focusing on that, and focusing our efforts towards that instead of just jumping platforms, because jumping platforms, you're just jumping into another pot of boiling water. But actually saying something back at the people who are supposed to represent us, who are supposed to be helping us, and badgering them and badgering them and badgering them, and doing what we can to elicit some sort of change, like all the people canceling Discord Nitro, that's going to turn off the burners. And that's what we need to do.
Stay focused.
That's going to give you the results you are looking for.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
But that's how I feel about the whole Discord thing. I don't like it. I think it's I don't like what it's trying to create. I feel like there's a lot of issues in it. I feel like there's a lot of questions that are left unanswered that need to be answered. I plain don't like it. Oh yeah, 100%.
Another
The
job
JP.
well
But the
executed.
different, like, there are no solutions, only trade-offs. Every platform has its issues. No company is your friend at the end of the day. And jumping from one platform to another because you think it's gonna care more about you is not gonna help. We could jump to other platforms. We could jump to Matrix, or we could jump to Telegram, but they have their issues too. And eventually they're gonna have to start doing the same thing. Or whatever makes them, like, for example, there's a lot of peer-to-peer ones out there, and so they kind of get to bypass a lot of this because they're peer-to-peer, they're encrypted. But there's now laws that they're trying to pass to get rid of encryption. So what's gonna happen to that stuff if they get rid of it? That's why we need to push back against what they're trying to bring forth. And point out, like, hey, this isn't for the kids like you're saying it is. Because what would help kids is when I was younger, there used to be a lot of campaigns around, like, internet safety, right? I remember when I was younger, like, I even remember, like, a site I played on, I think it had, like, the crime dog or whatever his name was on there, right? But it taught you internet safety. Took you for all these different scenarios, told you what's okay, what's not okay, what not to say, what not to bring on the internet, like, oh, hey, don't tell strangers on the internet your location, stuff like that, right? Like, there was a lot of that when I was younger. We need to bring that back, because if you're really worried about kids' safety, you need to teach them how to be safe. They need to learn how to be safe.
I need you to sabotage this
Putting in
ship's
all of
reactor.
these
The reactor is a complex system.
things to try to
Start by
prevent,
removing the coolant
like,
cells.
the age verification stuff doesn't prevent anything. And you wanna know how I can say that so confidently? Because you can trick the Discord age verification one with Gmod. You think kids aren't smart? Kids know how to get around shit. Kids know how to get around age verification systems. Kids know how to trick shit. We saw that happen with the Roblox age verification stuff. And that's why there's so many kids on VR chat who are age verified when they shouldn't be. Because VR chat's age verification system is connected to the one in Roblox. If we want kids to be safe, we need to teach them to be safe. We need to teach them, like, what's dangerous, what not to say. And we need them to feel confident to come to us when they think something's wrong. Because a lot of time, the reason shit happens to kids is because they feel like they don't have anyone to go to. They feel like they don't have anyone to talk to. They're scared, they're alone.
The reactor is
And
going
that's
into
what
stasis.
and that's what
Now
those
is
people
your
like to
chance
prey on.
complete this sabotage.
And I know a lot of people are sitting here being like,
Use
oh,
them
well, Egg, how do you
and
know this? Because
it
I've
never
been
works
groomed.
again.
I think I know what's gonna help the kids.
A coolant cell has been extracted.
What's gonna help them isn't age verification systems that they're gonna learn how to crack.
Fuel
That they're gonna
cell
learn how to
inserted.
get around.
When the reactor is
What's gonna
restarted,
help them
this will trigger a meltdown.
Is actively teaching them what is right, what is wrong.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Stepping in when they are purposely putting themselves in situations that are dangerous to them, even when people are telling them
Get
not to.
extraction immediately.
And changing the culture in general.
Beware, Town. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Kids, you think kids care about laws? Do you know how many kids are smart enough to know how to get around shit? Just like the kids who were like, oh shit, my mom took my phone. Well, good thing I have this extra phone. It's just like how when we were kids, when my generation was kids and they want to access adult sites, they knew the math to put in the correct year to make it say they're an adult. You think they're not going to do the same shit for the age verification system? Especially when AI exists? When they can make these things with AI? When they can figure out how to trick AI? If they're already learning how to trick AI for things like their homework or for games that use AI in them, like Where Winds Meet, do you think they're not going to figure out how to trick an age verification system? At the end of the day, the thing that's gonna protect kids is that their parents need to parent. Their families need to, like, stop giving kids like fucking laptops that they can carry off into the room and do who knows what on. Like, bring back the family computer that sat in the living room. I sound like a boomer saying that, and it's funny because younger me would like be aghast at what I'm saying. She'd be like, "What the fuck?" But like, I know younger me would.
Bring back actual parent controls.
But I also know that younger me. Well, parent controls I figured out how to get around. But like younger me would also, if younger me saw what was going on right now, she would be agreeing with me. Because younger me, when she went through the shit that she did, or when she went for the shit that she did, getting groomed, was like, I was already careful on the internet. I was even more like paranoid of people after that. And like, yeah, kids having privacy in their rooms and stuff, that's nice and all, right? And I get it, like, oh, give them, like, you know, these laptops, these phones, whatever, that do give them a little bit of privacy. But, like, also have if you don't want to, like, have your kids shit in the living room all the time where you're, like, constantly watching over them, then, like, have conversation with them. Make them feel comfortable talking to you.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Because trust me, if they feel comfortable talking to you about, like, about what they're doing, or at least if you open up that conversation with them, then if something's going wrong, you could tell them, you could talk to them. Will kids always find a way to sneak around and not tell their parents shit? Yes, of course. There's no way you can fully get rid of that. But not doing your job as a parent, where you're not building a bond with your child and teaching them how to be safe in the world that we exist in, isn't any better for them. That's worse. Because what happens when your kid is in trouble? What happens when something bad is happening to them? And they're afraid to tell you because they're afraid you're going to get mad at them instead of trying to help them. There are so many friends of mine I know who have been groomed, where the major thing was, like, I was afraid my family was going to get mad at me if I told them what was going on. Same thing, like, if they were getting bullied. They're afraid to tell their parents because they're afraid they're going to get mad.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
And yeah, if your kid's doing something dumb, you should, like, get a little mad. But don't, like, make them feel like don't make them afraid to talk to you. Like, have a conversation with them, or even if something like that happens, where your kid fucks up. And your kid's like, well, shit. And they make a mistake. They don't go, oh, my family member's gonna get too mad at me, I'm just not gonna tell them. They'll just go, yeah, they're gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna tell them anyway. That's what you want.
Beware, Tenno.
All of this, like, bullshit about kid safety, this isn't protecting kids. Because guess what happens when you lock kids away from stuff? They get curious. And then guess what? They're gonna figure out how to get into shit. And I'll tell you right now, I've had multiple times where I've had, like, kids show up in my server, and I've caught them, obviously. And I will tell them outright, like, hey, you shouldn't be here, and this is why. And I'll explain to them, and there's some of them are just stubborn, and they're like, oh, I've been in other streams that are 18 plus, and I've been perfectly fine there, or whatever, right? Like, some of them will be that way, right? But I've had other ones who like, understand when I tell them why this is dangerous. And thankfully, I have not seen them pop up. Or thankfully, they did not give me pushback, and I banned them. But it's crazy because there's times I've had to educate them, and they're like, wait, that's a thing that can happen? It's like, yes, that is a thing that can happen. It's like, damn. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, like, your parents didn't tell you this? Why am I the one telling you this? Why is a random stranger on the internet telling you this? I have very, very strong opinions about when it comes to internet safety. Not just because, like, I am someone who's in cybersecurity. I'm gonna level up my Banshee Prime next. But because I am also someone who has been groomed on the internet.
That's where
I was someone who was in a cult on the internet. I have gone through the traumatic shit that every parent fears is gonna happen to their kid. I know that these systems are not gonna work because the kids are gonna figure out how to get around it. Because when you lock things away from kids, they get curious. And some kids are smart enough to get around it. Some kids are smart enough to blend in. And on top of that, like, when you're shielding them like this and you're not teaching them how to be safe on the internet, what happens when a predator learns how to talk like them, learns how to blend in with them, and then blends in? What then? Because if you put a bunch of sheep in a fenced off area, keep them away from the wolves can still jump that fence. So what then? What are you gonna do then? Anyway, sorry. Anyway, that was my whole rant about the whole internet safety stuff. I hope it's understandable why I have the beliefs I do and stuff like that. That I wanted to explain like why this stuff matters to me so much and like the issues I see with it. Well, yeah, Alexia, like I remember when I was younger, there was a thing. I think his name was like Tim McGruff or some shit. But it was like the crime dog, and I remember, and this was something our school had us go through, right? Where it took you through like, it was like on your browser, and it was like a whole little like adventure game where you go to different areas, and it would teach you internet safety, and it would have like little scenarios for you and stuff like that, right? And that taught me like a lot of internet safety, right? And like I firmly believe bringing stuff like that back would be a good idea. Now, I know some people are going to hear me say that and go like, oh, well, you still got groomed. Oh, well, this shit still happened to you. Yeah, you want to know why that shit happened to me? Because our understanding of internet safety at the time was not the best. Like, it was basic and it helped and it was good. Trust me. It was better to have that basic bare bones shit than nothing at all. But now, like, but there was other things that also could happen that those things did not cover that we understand now, that we know happen now, that we should be educating kids on. Knowledge is power. Where is Gradibus? There it is. Boop. Gage, if I get knocked down, I'm sorry. It's because my Banshee's fucking level 0. We're ranking her up.
Okay. You're okay.
Also, yeah, what Ayaka is saying. You can buy a kid verified Roblox account. Like I said, like...
Real quick.
Hold on, let me finish this. Like I said, you can put all your sheep in the fence. You can fence off all your sheep. But the wolves are still nearby, and they can still jump that fence. What are you gonna do then? I'm gonna go to a relay to get uptick on affinity for a blessing. I could cook with that. I could cook with that. Which relay you want to go to?
Strata.
Strata? Okay, you pick it.
Yeah, it was on Earth.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Also, parent 101 internet class. Oh yeah, we also need to like start teaching like not just parents but like adults in general. A lot of adults and a lot of people still struggle with internet security and cybersecurity. 24 for him to offer me 75% off. I am manifesting that for you, Ayaka.
I'm honestly just waiting for the 17th to roll around. Or I think, yeah, the 17th to roll around so that when that platinum event goes on where they change like the platinum prices and stuff. And they'll also be putting out the buy one get one free coupon.
God, imagine if they give it more than that.
Should be for those people that log in on that day, like they'll get the buy one get one free. So if you buy platinum at its normal price, you would get it again for free.
I like Banshee's little fucking feelers on the top of her head. Very goofy, very silly. Someone's begging for an affinity blessing. Are you gonna bless them, Gage?
Yes, I'm gonna bless them.
I'm gonna bless your dick anyway.
Good God.
Yeah. I like how you just made fucking Rope statue now.
Mm-hmm.
That's also why I'm trying to get the MR30 so I can give people blessings. Oh, let me check out Rope's fat ass anyway. It's thick, muscly, thighs. Yeah! Please be more, good stop by. It was nice to hear from you, JP. Be safe. Take care of yourself. And don't crash out. That's my. I like how right when I put on the jester hats, when I just start going off about society. I accidentally channeled that. What the hell? I wrote. Why is your hair silver? You look like that. You look like a fucking nerd.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
You're a fucking nerd.
You're
You're a nerd.
a nerd. You're a nerd. You're a fucking you're a hit MR30. Shut up. That makes you more of a nerd than me.
I'm past MR30. I'm
Yeah, exactly.
legendary rank 1.
That makes you even more of a nerd than I am. Look, I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you too. Short. Why is there lemons in my chat? What do the lemons mean?
Do you want to know what the lemons mean? Do you want to know what the lemons mean?
We're gonna random color my Banshee. Let's see what happens. I kind of like this. This is kind of pretty. Rofa Short King confirmed. Wait, hold on. I like this more. Shit, this is kind of fire. I'm trying to cook. Wait, hold on. This does cook. Hold on. That cooks. Wait, this does cook. Look at this gauge. Look at this color scheme.
Agree.
This does cook.
I wonder if the emote does. Stare at my rose real quick.
I'm looking at your row. What are you gonna do?
Just does anything. Oh god, I'm between your legs.
Why are you in my crotch? Why are you in my crotch, sir?
I didn't mean to.
Sir.
This is dope as fuck.
Didn't even take me out to dinner first.
Yeah, wow, it doesn't change on your end. Odd.
You take me out to dinner first. Insane.
Maybe I'll take you out to dinner later.
Sir, we have missions to do. Why are you
Yes.
why are you harassing me?
Harassing you? You're the one who fucking said take you to dinner first.
Oh, bitch, I didn't say right now.
That's what I said later.
You're gonna pay for my Uber Eats. But I shouldn't say that. You might. Dinner before tapping in this economy. He can cook at home. What do you mean unreasonable expectations? Bitch can. Why'd you leave my squad?
We're leaving so that we can go do our mission.
You know there's navigation in this place, right?
I know there's navigation here.
You just missed a damage blessing. That's insane.
Eh. I do enough damage as is.
I need to do more psychic damage to my community.
I'm kind of getting to a point with Warframe where I'm just like, guys, can we please not nuke the entire area?
But it's funny.
It is funny. You're right, and it is fun.
Why am I voice cracked when I said that, bro?
But at the same point in time, I would like to get some fucking kills in.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I can't do that when people are like ability spamming out the ass.
Well, don't worry. I'm a level 0 Banshee Prime. You got plenty of opportunity.
Nope.
I don't even
because
know.
Because we're on public.
I don't even remember what Banshee Prime does. I don't even remember what Banshee does. I'm just gonna start down booming people.
Yeah.
Base boost.
She's people are like, oh, she's nerfed and stuff like that. When really, if you build her right, you could still annihilate rooms with her.
You should teach me how to do that so I can just base boom people.
I think there was someone. I think it was in a Hodges server that put down a full like written guide thingy on how they run Banshee.
I'm gonna go and pause her and be like, hello. I'm here to base boost people.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
Go, Banshee, go.
The
You have
reactor
no
is a
mods on you.
complex
Let's
system.
run.
Start by removing the coolant cells.
Ignore everything. Get out of my way. Local Banshee running for her fucking life. Fuck. I need someone for this. Get away from me. All of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Not even a challenge for my constructs.
Okay, I need to run past these guys. I don't need to shoot any of them. I just need to speed run. Pull this shit out easy.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Eat.
Use whatever
Eat.
you can to make
Eat.
sure it never works again.
Yeet. Yeet.
Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
You know what else triggers a meltdown? When I start
Destroy the
crashing the
fuel
fuck
injectors.
out.
The reactor has gone critical.
I don't know
Get
where
to
sonar
extraction
does, but it makes things look cool.
Shall all become dust and ash.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced
I'm
gravity
playing Power Run,
and
just try to
magnetic
bullet
anomaly.
jumps. He has control of my brain at this point. You try to bullet jump and power? Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny as hell. Banshee, run. Banshee, run. Just keep fucking running. Ignore everything in the general vicinity. Just keep running. Just lock in. We did it.
Just use her silence and it'll stun every enemy.
I don't have silence yet. I just have sonic boom and stoner.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The most terrifying part about leveling Warframes is when you're like rank 0 and you haven't put any mods or anything in them, and you're just like, all right, I just need to run. Worse, because I'm so used to playing Valkyrie, where I can just like hit melee and never die, and I can't do that with anything else.
There's actually a Warframe that still somewhat has a full invulnerability ability.
Who?
Revenant.
But I don't have Revenant
And he has
Gauge.
and he has a augment that makes it to where he can make everybody else invulnerable as well as him.
I don't have Revenant.
Well, you know what? Just for that,
The grind, canine, the grind. This can just be jumpy. You know that's fair. This is like Lamau. What is ground? Fuck that.
you get like round.
What's gravity? I don't listen to gravity. Watch. Gravity's just... Which just says gravity is just a social construct. And it just starts fucking floating. New missions up.
That's Jade.
And Titania.
Mm-hmm.
Now you missed it. The other day I was talking to someone. I can't remember if I was talking...
Angry.
Ortis.
I may require maintenance after all.
My beloved.
Your other husband.
I have like 3 husbands. Chat, I have 3 husbands in this game. Do you know what my 3
You have 4,
husbands are?
actually.
4 husbands in this game.
Let's check what's next.
Stalker, Ordis, Amir, and Leon. Those are my 4 husbands. Actually, no, 5. Excalibur Prime or Excalibur Umbra. I would give Excalibur Umbra another kid. He wants another son. I'm giving him another son. Okay. Stalker
6
wants
if you count Road.
if Stalker wants a kid for his kid, I will give him another one. Velamir is already in a committed relationship. I can't just.
Yep, you can't date him.
I can't date that one.
Oh.
The enemy is at our
Do I
doorstep.
look like a homewrecker to
We
you?
must defend
I
our
got
equipment
standards.
until reinforcements arrive.
Surprisingly. Loom. I like to imagine that the Tenno that's in here is like having sleep paralysis, and they just see us looming over them like, hello. Gage, what does silence do?
Silence staggers enemies and brings out their vulnerabilities.
So I should
Makes
just
them vulnerable.
spam silence, is what I'm hearing.
Silence has a duration usually, so it takes a little bit for it to cool down. You can't recast it immediately upon hitting it. But it is a darn good ability, especially if there are enemies around, like acolytes and steel path, because it also affects them and makes it to where they can't use their abilities. It does the same thing to Xmas units.
Kind of funny.
Mhm.
I want to jump on the mushroom. Look at me go. I like how someone's dog is named Booty Biter.
And that'll do it. Everybody get invulnerable.
I'm just saying, I could give Stalker another kid. I could give Excalibur Umbra another kid. I could hook them up.
You can make Amir and Leon daddy as well.
I can make Amir into a fodder. Leon's already one, but I can make him one in a different way. Remember what I've always said about Amir and Leon? Amir would whimper for me if I asked. Leon already is going to be. Mpreg, I'm gonna turn him into male seahorses. I'm be like, hey, Ro, you know how you made like a whole helmet thing to like get to this timeline? What else can you make? Can you make them pregnant? Can you give me the ability to make them pregnant?
Can you pregante?
Don't question the fact that I want to make them pregnant. You're the one who's always talked about how Yorkin did wild shit. This is my wild shit. Give me the ability to make them pregnant. This is what happens when you put the Jester hat on me. I just start saying out-of-pocket shit. This is also what happens when I don't stream for 2 weeks. I'm full
You gotta
of...
get it all out of your system.
I got-
You know?
I am full of insane energy that we need
Yep.
to exercise out of me.
Just gotta get it out. It's understandable. Give me 1 second. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I have a question for you. If you would want to see me get, if you could take any of the male dateable characters in Warframe and have me make one of them pregnant, which one do you want me to make pregnant? I'm curious. I'm just curious. Which one do you want to see pregnant? Yes.
Operator, were you visualizing?
I just realized my
the
door's like
rifle?
slightly cracked,
Me
which means there's a
too.
chance that my roommate heard me screaming about making men pregnant. Dude, she's gonna be so glad I'm fucking moving, because then she doesn't have to hear me say half this fucking shit. She's gonna be so happy. She's like, finally, fucking sweet, quiet. But peace and quiet. Fucking freedom.
Freedom.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Before we go straight in, give me a second.
What the fuck? It's just a lot of... How many did you just...
Yeah.
How many did
I
you
have
just
400. I usually run a lot of energy, so I need to get it all up all at once. Because I don't like fucking waiting. Leave me alone. Leave me...
Fucking we ball, I guess?
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Hey, I'm hiccuping again. Oh, I have my 4 now. Come on, I gotta chug water, try to get this stop.
Life support incoming. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support activated. Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered another life support capsule.
With slowly gaining my Banshee level, and I'm very happy.
Is it easier now that you're not worrying about? Good.
I'm also just really glad I'm getting my Warframes leveled up, so that way, because I know that's gonna add a lot to my mastery rank, especially with how many Warframes I need to level.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna work on building any of them yet until I level them all up, and then I'm gonna start working on building. So I do want to build my Daggeth up a little bit, because Horse Girl, you're the horse. I think it's perfect. And I want to build up my husband. Well, both my husbands. Won't it be cute if they let you have skins of the Saren and Frost proto frames, and when you're playing as them, we're like let's say like I'm playing as like Saren and I have her skin, and you're playing as the Frost and you have his skin. They like say cute gay shit to each other.
That would be nice, especially if like both went down like depending on the route.
Another
Fuck.
life support
Can you
capsule
help me?
is now
He's like,
available.
I'm coming.
I was gassed against my will. They let out a big one.
The big one.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, we can leave now. Making my way downtown, running fast, running faster. Running so goddamn fast. Perpetually running. Ah! Hello, I'm here.
Hello.
Additional life support has arrived. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yay, rank 13.
Yippee.
I wonder how much my MR is gonna go up with all the Warframes I need to level, just alone.
I think each Warframe leveled up is like 6,000 XP. So quite a bit.
Fun. Okay, so there was an ad break, but we were playing during that, so I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, chat. Take a quick ad break. Go hydrate. Go take care of some dishes if you have any stuff like that. I need to go
Yeah.
piss, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
do that.
I'm a mute so I can.
We'll be back. We'll be back in like 5 minutes, I'll say. How about that sound? Hello everyone, I'm back from my break. Gage back? I don't know if he's back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, by the way, I think I actually did find the monitor you had prior
Oh, bet.
on Throne. It's just $200. It's not 250. It's 200. However, I was just going to say, could I just cash app you the extra?
If you want.
See if. I'm gonna open the link. Oh, that's not. Is that the same one?
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if a friendly whisperer would ask to join the farm sesh? Yeah, I don't mind. Do we have each other on Warframe already? Right now I'm just running the
If I may
invasions
say,
because they have
Operator,
goodies that I
your
want.
chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay, here, let me send, let me do... That should make it pop. There you go. Oh, really? Deadass? Oh, bad. Here, let me finish up this invasion with Gage. And there's one last invasion I want to do. Come forth, Gage.
Come forth. Yeah, I'm just checking, trying to get my energy color for my weapons to be a little bit brighter because this isn't helpful. Yeah. There we go. Oh god damn.
You okay?
His tailbone. I don't have arms on my chair anymore because they busted.
Scared the fuck out of me with that
So
noise you're making.
it was me sliding down my chair and my pants seam is pushing into my non-existent butt.
No, I get what you're saying.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
That's not what I wanted. Thank you. More. 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 More.
What's happening? The fucking energy. It's wild to think that there's folks who still watch me since 2019, because sometimes I forget how long I've been streaming for. I'm glad I streamed up. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I still have this motions to stream. Domeg expansion is an insane username.
I thought it said Dom Egg expansion.
Hey, the good old Subnautica. Oh god, I remember when I was playing that. I need to play it again. I need to finish it. I don't think I ever did.
I think you were close to finishing it.
I mean, I just got really distracted with La Creatura, with base building, because I really like base building in it. And then we got Below Zero, and then we got Subnautica 2 that's coming out. That and Darkest Dungeon. I also need to finish Darkest Dungeon. We should bust those out in the future.
Darkest Dungeon and Darkest Dungeon 2?
Yes. Yes. Oh, you were Quebec. See, the name Quebec catches my attention. I recognize that name.
Hey, you remember
yeah,
how
I
you were
remember
saying
you did
like
change your name. I remember you mentioning something about changing your name. Damn, I thought my memory was bad. What were you saying, Gage? Sorry.
I was saying, you remember how you were saying like what character from Warframe would you want to see impreg?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? How about we shift back the timeline and you give Teshin a son so he has an heir.
You want me to impregnate Teshin?
Just do it so that at least he'll have a lineage.
I wasn't expecting that as a choice. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of caught me off guard.
I'm not doing it because I want to see him impreg. I just want the man to be able to have an heir or a lineage after him.
It did kind of crack in my case. Yeah, I kind of went through a few names. That's fair. Kind of reminds me of how I accidentally discovered I was gender fluid. And mind you, I find this out after I already had the nickname Egg. And I was like, God damn it.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
No, I was crashing out when I discovered that. And then I found out what the term egg means in the trans community. And I was like, God damn it. I was losing my mind. I literally sit here like I've played myself. Let me add you.
I'm going to fix my energy color because for some reason it didn't apply. And that irks me. There we go. There we go.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to think.
We're gonna do this this one because I want more Fildrons. Actually, no, I want Dead Eye Injectors, so we're gonna do this. So, fun fact, I don't know if I've told you, chat, about how I discovered I was gender fluid. But basically, when I was a wee egg, when I was younger, my family spent a lot of time not at home because they were in the hospital with my uncle, right? Because when my uncle was really, really sick, a little bit before he passed. I was left at home alone during this time because I wasn't doing school, much less did I have a job. And it was really hard because yeah, I could stream and stuff, but like I didn't really have any friends. I didn't socialize, nothing like that, right? So then I started playing VR chat. I was introduced to VR chat by a friend. And so there was a lot of times where I'd be playing VR chat and people would refer to me as he, him. Now, they weren't doing it as an insult. They weren't being like, oh, you're a dude on the internet. Like none of that, right? They just genuinely assumed I was a guy. And just called me he, him. And I was like, huh, that's kind of nice. And I don't know why. Right? I was like, something about this, like, makes me happy. What is this feeling?
Happy hunting.
I liked how they treated me. I liked how they treated me and how, like, I was approached, basically. It made me really happy, made me really comfortable. And so later on, I told one of my friends, I was like, hey, like, I don't know why, but I really like when people in this game call me a guy.
Scans indicate
And
target is in the vicinity.
My friend told me, oh, that's gender euphoria.
Excellent work.
And I didn't, like, want to believe it at first because my brain was like, well, why would I have gender euphoria? I'm not, you know, trans. Because at the time, I didn't believe I was. At the time, I genuinely didn't, I thought that the issues I dealt with when it came to my body wasn't dysphoria. I thought it was just something else.
God damn it.
It took me a while to realize that it was dysphoria, that the feelings I felt about how my body looked wasn't just like wasn't out of the blue. Fuck, I felt. There was a reason it was there, right? And so I was like, well, maybe I'm like trans man, but I was like, that doesn't feel right either. And I struggled because I couldn't tell what I was exactly. I just knew there was parts about me I didn't like that I wanted to change. But calling myself either a guy or a girl neither of those things felt comfortable. Then I learned about gender fluidity, and I kind of liked the concept of it. I liked the idea of it. I liked what it represented, because that felt safe to me. The idea of being fluid and ever-changing, it made sense to me. It resonated with me, and it felt safe. So I chose to be gender fluid. Now, I already had the name Edgy Gamer all down the internet, and I've debated a few times changing my name, rebranding into something else, something that feels more neutral, more non-binary, things like that. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that I have a character who's female on the internet. I'm kind of glad that the persona I put on the internet is female, because being gender fluid is something I'm scared, I still get scared to put out into the world, like, permanently, because I get scared of to me, it's something that's, like, very sensitive to me, if that makes sense. And I'm scared of, like, just the shit I would get, because you see how people treat trans people on the internet and in real life. So I'm still, like, partially in the closet about it in some aspects. And personally, I like keeping it separate from the character I put online. But I'll tell people that I'm gender fluid. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind opening up about it and telling people what I am. I just don't want to attach it to my brand. I want to keep it safe and separate in its own little box. Sometimes I forget your gender and only think, friend shaped. I am friend shaped. My gender is friend. However, I hate Jupiter's parkour areas. I like going through here as Valkyr, because then I can just riptide through it, but right now I'm playing Banshee, so I can't do that. Like, well, here we go. But yeah, I'm happy with what I am right now. I'm happy being Jennifer.
Future operator, void sling.
Fuck you. I forgot that was a thing.
Yep. But I couldn't do that because I kept forgetting, kept saying I need to remember to take this arcane off, because they have an arcane where, like, when you void sling and you use it immediately again, it
Mhm.
reverts you back to where you were originally. I'm sitting here like, why is that even a thing? Why?
But yeah, I'm really happy with like what I am now. I'm really happy with being this.
You are here
This-
to find
this
our
makes me
target
happy.
and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, thank you.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
I got his ass.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Pop. There I go. The walls. The walls will help me. At least this one wasn't as bad as the other one.
Stay focused.
Yep.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, Gage. What's that bow you have? That looks kind of fire.
It's a skin, but it's I'm using the Nadaruk.
Another
The
job
fire
well
skin for the Nadaruk.
executed.
I like my Nadaruk. I need to use it
Yeah,
more.
I didn't know if you used it enough. I have a secondary ribbon that I can use. I have a second ribbon, like another ribbon for the Nadaruk, if you would like it.
I want to build up the Nadaruk and put it on my Ivara. Like my Ivara Prime.
I use Nadaruk usually on Mag because of its infinite punch through. If you use it with Mag's magnetized bubble, it just forever like keeps spinning around inside of it, and then when it finally the bubble explodes, it just sends everything it had in the bubble outwards, and it just shoots the Nadaruk's arrows out at enemies
That's kind of funny.
in the opposite direction of like or no, in the direction that it's facing when it stops spinning. Also have a build, I think, for Volt, which has Wisp's surge ability on it. I hit that. I hit his first ability, which gives the shock proc, or the electricity proc, to all allies in the area. And then I hit his 4, and then it's just like a bunch of wispy little balls just bouncing from enemies to enemies, especially if they're like all grouped up. I just like seeing funny white lightning everywhere.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh shit! I didn't know someone would find us.
Taking my head.
I mean, they were invulnerable. It's chill.
You
I like
found
that
the
their creature
target.
was named Loot
Capture them
Goblin.
quickly before they escape.
I'm fucking floating. Look at me.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Yeah, I'm fine with this tile set because it's not as bad as the other one. And right when I say it, I have to go for a part that I don't like. God fucking damn it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on, I gotta figure this out. Fucking shit. I spoke way too soon. I'm making my way over, I promise.
All good.
And she's making her way downtown. Running fast.
Walking fast. Walking faster.
Mission complete.
Yay!
Excellent work, Tenno.
Now we finally finished all the
If you think
invasions.
about it, I was the last one.
Now, I was thinking the next thing we could do is pop some relics because I need to get void traces because I want to get something for a partner. How do y'all feel about doing some relic farming?
What are you trying to get?
Navigation has been updated.
I can't.
with new
I have to go look at the
invasions.
list real. Okay, let me go
Chaos
look.
is spreading.
So one of my partners, Gabriel, is trying to get a specific piece.
Okay.
Go find it. Got a few throwaways? Okay, bad. So they want to get something from the Axie N11, which you can only get with Aya, and I have a few of those. I just need void traces to like refine them. But what they need specifically from it is they're trying to get I believe the Garuda Prime chassis. I think that's their goal. The Garuda Prime chassis. Which is silver on that.
Do you
We're not
remember the
going to
old
be
war,
invulnerable.
Operator? Order seems to have
That's fine.
misplaced those memories.
Let me see what we have for relics. For relics we can run. We could do some captures of Lith, because what I have is Axie. But the only Axie they have right now is a Sabotage. They do have a Conjunction Survival and a Void Flood, but I don't really want to... I need to get Void Traces first. So we could run some captures and just farm Void Traces. How's that sound?
Yeah, so...
And I have a few throwaway... I have a lot of throwaways, actually. I will throw this in there. Run through those, get some stuff.
Okay. I'm sure you want to farm for it though, so.
Hmm?
You said you probably want to farm for it, so I have an extra one on hand. But let you farm for it. Let's see here. Who do I want from here? Oh, that's right. Yes.
I've got yogurt because I got hungry. An extra chassis too, but down the farm. Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
could. Don't have extras. I could have just gotten the extras.
Yeah, but
Insane.
I went to look and I was like, do I have one? Because it said that I had one, and I was like, I have one. And then I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm gonna let Egg like farm for it because I don't want to take this away from you.
I mean,
You
I'm not
are
gonna
here
I'm
to
not gonna
find
complain
our
how I
target
get it.
and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, but I don't
There
know.
are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
How about let's do this, and if I don't get it,
You found a fissure. Look out for
I'll
reactant.
oh my god, I can
You
talk.
found a target.
I will
Capture them
acquire
quickly before they
it from
escape.
you.
Yeah.
Jesus
Use that
fuck!
reactant to open a relic.
I don't know why that was so hard to say, bro.
Stay focused.
I started
There's a
crashing the
heavy unit
fuck out.
approaching. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I swear my list is getting worse. I had
Excellent work.
someone
We'll interrogate
like
the
ask me at
captive
work,
back
they're
at
like, why do you
base.
say
Your
udder?
part is
And I was like,
done
I have a
here,
lisp.
Tenno.
And they're like, oh, I thought it was an accent. And I was like, and they're like, at least I thought it was an accent on a lisp, right? And I was like, yeah, that's probably better. And I told them, I was like, yeah, I had a speech therapist, and they straight up gave up on me after a certain point. Got my last piece.
You have collected enough
Maybe
reactants
two
to
more.
open your relic.
There's more over here. Oh, damn it. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have Warframe maxed ability, range, and ability strength. It's not gonna mean anything, but at least everybody will get to go fast.
Yee. I go faster, faster, faster. Wait, hold on. Plant. What was the plant? I saw you. Fuck it, no plant. I don't have Shade Prime Cerebrum, so I'll go grab that. Might as well.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Boop. Oh.
Poop poop.
God, I love yogurt. Haven't told
Just
y'all I love
remember,
yogurt.
just remember the rewards you get from ESO, like Elite Singular Onslaught, are usually radiated relics.
Yeah, I have a lot of relics I can burn right now. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna do.
I just wanna at some point grind for the Breton Vandal because one, get it for mastery rank, but also if I can keep getting it and grinding for it, I can sell them for at least the barrel itself for about 300 plat. Because that's how much the barrel is.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love women. I also love women. Chat, if you think, chat, I want to point out something too. No one can ever say that I am not pansexual or bisexual because I have 2 non-binary partners, 2 male partners, and 2 trans female partners. Like, it's perfectly balanced as all things should be. They can never say anything.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
Perfectly balanced as
The
all things
reactant
should
is
be.
working on your relic. Find more. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused.
Ooh,
There's a
plant.
heavy unit approaching. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Speed. See, it's funny, chat, because normally I'm so used to doing, like, the endless relic run, like, the endless relic missions, like survival or whatever, or defense. I didn't realize how many more void traces I can farm from doing shit like rescues or captures. Like, I did not realize how much more I could get. I was handicapping myself. Actually, I want that. For ducats.
For ducats.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
The other reason I want to do this is because I want to get, like, more ducats for when Borrow shows up. Sometimes I don't have enough time to farm all the ducats I want for Borrow.
We also need to remember to get when Tenocom gets closer to make sure to get the digital pack so you're able to get the bar relay pass. So that you can go ham on all the prime parts you've collected.
You ever wonder who speaks for them? For the untold millions of organisms living beneath your feet. Mushrooms, fungus.
I have so many lip relics. What other ones I want to burn? Already, you know, I can do these ones.
Going against Corpus. Not Corpus, we're going against Rainiers. No. Shit. Fuck me.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's
I please
experience,
just
animals do
give me
not
this.
eat so much
Okay.
as reload.
Talk when it's talk.
You struggling to pick one, Gage?
I'm trying to get the Fullman receiver, and it's not wanting to cooperate because I don't have any more of the relics for at least lith wise. So I'm just gonna go for one of my other ones. Aramarza.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Alright, goodies.
Don't forget the reactant.
One I think would be a
Need more
fun
to
stream
open that
chat.
relic.
I want to know what you guys think about this. What if we did on like
Stay focused.
one of my
There's a
normal
heavy
days,
unit approaching.
like on a day that I don't work,
Target located. Bring them in.
we did a 12-hour
The captured target
Warframe
has
stream,
vital information that
where it's
we
just
will
me
need to
doing stuff
extract.
like relic
We
runs and
need
all
our
that with
subject
y'all,
brought back alive.
where y'all can like hop in and out and do stuff with me.
That's it. You open the relic.
What do you think?
Finish your mission and we'll
Would
take
y'all
a
actually be
look
down for that?
inside. Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Cause like I do community days in my server,
Congratulations,
but I don't know how y'all would like a community day stream.
You seek a reckoning. So be it.
Yeah, Marie. She was just straight up like, "Oh, you seek a reckoning? You seek a reckoning? All right, bet. Fuck you." Like, just say fuck you, obviously. Damn. 2 goals. That's insane.
Whoever picks what, I don't give a shit, fam.
Absolute
What you want?
W.
Another
Absolute
job well
W.
executed.
Do you want the Nautilus Prime Blueprint Gauge?
I already have it.
Right.
I can't remember their full name, but they came into your streams a few times and came to our dojo and gifted us a bunch of like Prime stuff.
That was very, yeah. I hope
That
I
was
see him
that was
again.
one of the things. Yeah.
I hope I see him again. They're very nice. Okay, so you said you need what? The Fullman what?
The Pullman Prime receiver. So let me see what else, where else that drops.
Fullman Prime
Fullman.
Receiver.
It's Meso F5.
Meso?
Meso F5, and
Give me a second, let me check something.
yeah, I'm just checking what else it drops with.
And then
It also has a bunch of other axes that I don't have, but like as Axie F2, Axie F3, receiver. There we go. So Axie F2, Axie F3, Lith F3, Neo F2, and Neo F3,
Damn.
as well as Mako F5.
Neo F2 and Neo F3?
But it also creates rubble.
Yeah, like they.
And then Meso
if
what?
you Meso F5, Neo F2, Neo F3, and Axie is F2 and F3.
Wait, we got 20 of what, Alexia? Think up. I was trying to see if I had it so I could like throw some traces into it for you. Is there anything else you're looking for?
Uh,
Oh, Alexia's got like 20 Meso F5s.
yeah, I would appreciate
Y'all want to run some Mesos? I got a bunch I can burn.
these
And
because
they're and it's rescue, so we could like it wouldn't be hard.
okay. Well, if we're doing rescue, let me do a thing real quick.
900 useless traces. Bro, I wish I had 900 traces right now. No, I'm gonna burn some of these. Some of these ones. Burn some X1s.
Great. Give me 1 second.
We could lock. We could just. My question: how do you have so many mesos? You just do. You just like do a lot of um.
And where is? Where you at?
Hmm.
I know you're on here. The fuck? There you are. Thank you. Okay.
I'm old account. I'm always in Diggy Diggy's excavations. I don't see. I just need to like do what I want to do or disruption. I like farming. Honestly, I need to go do some disruptions because there's weapons I want that I have the materials for, but their blueprints only drop in disruption. Actually, before we start this, I'm about to have an ad start in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna start the ad right now. I'm gonna step away so I can get some water. I will return. Okay? Sound good?
Okay.
Uno momento.
Por favor.
Take care of yourself, chat. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Cold water, good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The ad is still running. Let me eat some more yogurt real quick, 'cause I'm hungry.
Oh my god, you're eating that creamy yogurt? Oh my god.
God damn it, Gage. You see this shit, Chad? You see what I put up
No,
with?
because they're in an ad. They're in
You know, that's fucking fair, and I'm mad at you, right? I just realized that's not a lemon, that's a fucking tail, bro. This entire time I thought that was a lemon. Look, see, this entire time I thought that was a lemon. Anyway, hi, Chad.
Alright, before we... Oh,
So you wanna know what happened when I went outside? You wanna know what? I went outside to go throw some stuff in the recycle bin, right? So I'm like, oh, I got some stuff that I can recycle. Let me go take care of this real quick, right? I had a wasp fly directly into my face.
Our intel suggests
Did it
that our
sting me?
person
No.
of interest is
Did it
in
scare the
vicinity.
fuck out of me?
Search
Yes.
for the hostage and bring them home. Void fishers.
Just imagine,
you
right?
need them to open a
Ah,
relic,
fuck.
but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open
Imagine you go
relics.
outside, you're like, I'm gonna throw some stuff in the
They're dropping
recycle.
reactant.
It's nice,
Use it to
the
crack
sun's
open the
nice,
relic.
it's out. You're enjoying the
Keep
feeling of it
fighting.
on your
Look for
skin.
more reactant.
You're just walking towards the recycle bin, and then wasps to the face. And then it like
Stay
falls down
focused.
into your
There's
tits.
a heavy unit approaching.
On top of that.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Thankfully, I didn't get stung. It flew off. But I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why did you do that to me? What was the point of that?
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Bro. Just watch myself slowly glide through the air. Thank you for freeing me. It's funny because I actually have like a fuck ton of Mesa relics, so I should technically be running Mesos and
Well done,
Neos.
Tenno. Your relic is opened.
you ran through the trap.
Sorry. I was locked in.
You're invisible. You're
No, I'm
You're
not.
supposed to be. Okay, man.
Crazy, I'm not.
There.
How dare you make me a liar?
Sometimes you gotta do it to him.
You are approaching the holding area.
I don't know.
Careful.
Look,
If the
how did
wardens
you get?
detect
How did you
they
do
will
that?
Surely initiate the execution sequence.
How to do? Use your operator egg.
Fuck you, I'm not using my operator. I earned his clown path. You know what that means? I'm gonna do clown shit, like not using my operator.
may
Fuck you!
proceed.
You're the one always asking, how do you get up there? That's how I do it.
Yeah, get up this, pants grab.
I don't need to get up for that.
Stay focused.
One.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Hurry up. You are running out of time. Here are the holding cells. Search each
Fucking
one for the
reload.
hostage.
Any last requests, Tenno? Oh, I got your tongue. Fine.
Shut up,
Release
Greg.
the amalgams.
Greg.
I thought I was gonna die in there.
Fun fact, chat. You want to know some fun lore?
Prisoner
You want to know
located.
some fun
You
lore,
need to
chat?
get
Did
them
you
back to
know
command
that
in one
Alad
piece.
V's full name is
Find your way to
Alad
the exits,
Greg
and
V?
don't leave the
That's
subject
right,
behind.
chat. If you look at his stupid little inflatable ring and you translate the text on there, guess what it says? Alad Greg V. So, I don't want to hear shit from that man. He ever tries to talk mad shit to me again, I'm just gonna remind him that his name's fucking Greg. Gregory.
Gregory. Gregory, I'm a material girl.
Good morning, guys. He made that man. Can't believe you made me invisible when I was dancing. Bullshit. Salad
Greg.
G, exactly. His name is now Salad G. G for Greg.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
We lost a homie. It's okay though, we have each other.
Cuddle puddle?
I just love that I got to tell chat about Alad V's name being fucking Greg. Honestly,
Greg.
no wonder Alad V is like is the way he is. Because I probably would be just as much of a menace if my name was also Greg. I'm not gonna lie.
My uncle. He was a menace.
Living proof right there. Living proof right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
I love how your Marie just has a
Keep fighting.
fucking
Look
big ass
for more
gun.
reactant.
And she's also saying the shit she says. I love her. I love your Marie. I love how vicious she sounds.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Beautiful,
approaching.
keep being vicious.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends. My latest in hybrid commerce. My amalgams!
What do you mean betrayers, Alad V? You're the one betraying everyone going by the name Alad V when your real name's fucking Greg. Bitch. Talk shit to
Keep
me
moving.
one more time.
None of the
Watch what
scanners have
happens,
detected
Gregory.
Oh, Gregory.
The relic has been
I'd be
cracked
upset if
open.
I were head of
Finish
research
your
of a
mission to
galactic
find out
capitalist
what's
society
inside.
and my name were Greg. Not even
You
Gregory,
are
just
approaching
Greg.
the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Probably calling 10 of the betrayers because we did kind of fuck up Orican. He considers himself partially Orican. Well, you know what? He can suck my dick because that sounds like a skill issue.
not forget this, Tenno. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I'm gonna get up there. Whatever. I don't need it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You think if you start calling Alad B Greg, he just starts like crashing out? Starts whining like a baby, crying, pissing and shitting and coming.
Fuck your nullifier bubble. Anyways.
Oh, give me those Shade Prime systems. I want them. I'm actively chewing on your Shade Prime systems right now.
The hostage is safe now. Let's
That's
get out
okay.
of here.
At least they're getting some use. Soda. Soda.
I just realized it's 10:45. I need to go to bed for work. Alas.
Yeah.
But before I do, Gage, take me to the dojo. I require
The dojo?
your goodies. Your
My goodies?
Your finest goodie.
What do you mean my finest goodie?
The thing that I was gonna get for Gabriel.
Oh yes. I was like, I haven't done the ribbons yet. You.
Yeah, Alexi, I love your
wanted to do-
I love your Marie. I love your Marie so much. I was watching you annihilate motherfuckers. I was like, damn, this is cooking. This is truly cooking.
You want to know who my first Steel Path frame was?
Huh.
Caliban. Just base Caliban. And then after Caliban, it was I learned of Clairvo, and he has become my main like Steel Path frame. All right, Garuda.
Got vodka Saren, but yeah, how can I say I'm badass shield kitty? I usually run around as Valkyr. Like, I just love Valkyr a lot, but I do want to try to branch out to other Warframes, simply because I think a lot of other Warframes can be fun to play. I just need to, like, play them. You know what I mean?
Like I used to make fun a lot of like Grendel, and then I played him. And it was honestly, I just like being Ball.
Here's like, fuck you, we ball.
Fuck it, we Ball. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I gotta
I
sleep.
know. I was following behind you, like walking up behind you, and you kept walking, and then you just disappeared, and I was like,
Yeah, it was like making me slide for some reason. It was kind of funny. Anyway, hello chat. It's me, your funny jester. I had fun today. I'm really glad we hung out today. I am really glad I've been able to stream more often this week in general because I again wasn't able to for 2 weeks and that drove me fucking insane. But I had fun. We cut a little bit more into the timer. The timer eventually will go to fuck down. It's at 48 days. I will get this bitch down. We will get there. All right. You think I'm joking? I'm gonna get there eventually.
no. No.
But
Ever.
for now, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna sleep. I am very tired. And I want to rest. So, for now, I'm gonna go find someone for us to raid. I've already sent out the schedule. If you're not in my Discord, or you should join my Discord so you can see the schedule. If you can also follow me on other social medias. I've posted a schedule on my Blue Sky and my Twitter. But for those of you who don't know, tomorrow we will be playing Dragon Wilds, me and Gage. And then I won't be streaming until Sunday. That's because I'm going to be using the time off to work on some stuff. I'm getting some new emotes made. I've been putting some polls in the Discord server, so if you're not in the Discord server, you should join. I am doing something new where I am going to be changing every single one of my emotes, or almost every single one of my emotes, with the plan to have each emote made by a different artist. The reason why I want to do this is because I genuinely think it would be nice to kind of show off the different artists in the broader community, and I think it'd be nice to have each one have its own different art style. So that's the plan. So the emotes I'm going to be replacing, I've been putting them in the server, and I've been putting in what I'm going to replace them with and letting people vote on them. So far, we are going to be having 2 emotes get replaced. The first one's going to be our normal, like, peeking, lurking emote. But that's going to get replaced. I already paid for that one. And there's another, and the lewd one is also getting replaced with another emote that I've already had gotten voted on that I've already paid for as well. The current one that's being voted on is the concerned / scared face. I'm having that one also get voted on. Currently right now there is one that's in the lead. That one still has 4 days left. And you can vote on any of them. You don't have to vote on just one. You can vote multiple. I put that in just in case there's a lot that people like. That way, if there's ever ties, I could always get both. This is also going to leave me open to getting emotes, like more emotes in general, because I have a lot of emote spots that I haven't been able to fill out. This is going to allow me to fill them with new emotes, alongside getting our current ones revamped, because who doesn't like a good revamped emote? So, I highly recommend being part of the server, so that way you can kind of keep up with everything, and you can also vote on those, because I want you guys to vote. I want this to be something that is chosen and decided by y'all. That is why it's there. Now, I'm going to raid... I'm gonna find some. I'm going for my list to see who I want to raid. I think we should raid. Y'all like kittens, right? Remember the kittens from yesterday? You guys want to go look at kittens? You guys want to see some sleepy kittens? We go look at sleepy kittens. Send you over there. Go look at sleepy kittens. Wait, hold on. Never mind. We're gonna look at a different cat instead. Joe Cat just started streaming. Chat, we can go raid Joe Cat. Joe Cat literally just started streaming. So guess what we're doing? They're gonna be playing Noida co-op with Girl DM. So we're gonna raid them. Girl, say hi. Easy. Alright. Well, be safe. Take care of yourselves. See ya on the flip side. Goodbye.
Bye bye.